Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. And I feel like this is going to be one of the funniest, pettiest ones I'm about to do. So, this one is Mariah Carey and Jennifer Lopez. Mariah Carey is an Aries, Jennifer Lopez is a Leo. And all of this drama started with, allegedly, with Tell Me Matola. Okay, so Mariah Carey was married to him. I believe she was managed by him at one point in her career. She decided to, as she say, emancipate herself, and she left the situation, filed for a divorce, and there was some bitterness allegedly on Tommy Mottola's end. I don't have his astrological sign. If you guys can comment it down below, that'd be great. I'm just, I'll just see what other kind of energy comes in as reading, but I mainly just want to focus on these two. But the reason that I mentioned Tommy Mottola is because he was basically doing things behind the scenes to kind of stop Mariah's success. Of course, it didn't really help because she, that was like at the peak of her career. And one of these things was that he used Jennifer Lopez as a way to kind of come in between Mariah's success, okay, allegedly. And it was more so because Mariah Carey was already mainstream, but she was starting to pick up a lot of success in urban music, so, on the urban side, having doing songs with ODB. Wait, did I just say his name is ODB? Y'all know who I'm talking about from the Wu-Tang Clan. I cannot believe I can't think of his name right now. What is wrong with me? Old Dirty Bastard. I was right. Okay, ODB for short. But anyways, long story short, she started gaining this notoriety as this artist with the urban side. And he was trying to basically block that by allegedly putting Jennifer Lopez in the mix and kind of, taking away that sort of like fan base or that attention. So this is why Mariah Carey has an issue allegedly with Jennifer Lopez, because she feels like she was like an industry plant, sent to kind of, steal her light. And so that is why all of this stuff started in like the 90s and the early 2000s. And this is why there was an interview that was done at one point in which in which Mariah Carey first said, "I don't know her," when asked about Jennifer Lopez. And then there was a future interview that was done, and Mariah just basically said, "I still don't know her." Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. How does Mariah Carey feel about Jennifer Lopez? Okay, give me the most detailed and accurate messages. How does Mariah Carey feel about Jennifer Lopez? How does Jennifer Lopez feel about Mariah Carey? Let's do it overall. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages, please. Whew, what did I tell you? She feel as if she was trying to stop her shine, baby, because you do have this Eight of Wands in a reverse, which has to do with panic, okay? Which has to do with waiting or slowing down. So this is the overall for this situation. It could have been, like I said, done due to panic, all right? So this is going to be Mariah's side. Oh, yeah, she was not, baby, she is not willing to work with her under any circumstances. She may never ever want to fool with this woman. So petty. Bottom of the deck here. Hell no, they ain't working together. Two of Cups here in the reverse, which basically has to do with broken communication or tension between two people. Also, this card here has to do with the imbalance. See, that's that imbalance. I'm telling you, Jennifer Lopez has said in interviews, like, she's met me before. So I don't know why she says, I don't know me. I don't know her. She's met me. Baby, Mariah Carey don't give a damn if she saw you. She does not care if she saw Jennifer Lopez, okay? In her mind, you do not exist to me because you are my enemy. The tension that we have, allegedly, is due to the fact that I perceived you as somebody that was sent here to stop my flow. And she's like, there's a lot of things you're going to do, but try to stop my shine is not one of them. Poor Jennifer. She just want to make music, okay? She wants to make music and do movies. But the question is, like, did Jennifer know about this? Like I said, we'll pull some more cards and see what comes out. But let's go ahead and start with Mariah. You have the Ace of Swords. Oh, baby. Let I tell y'all. She is not fooling with Jennifer. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. When you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, that means like communication is shut down. I said what I said. I mean what I mean. I do not fool with you. And this card also has to do with like brutality, chaos. Like meaning if she ever tried to have a conversation with her, Mariah may allegedly blow up. Like, I don't fool with you. I know what your intentions are, XYZ. And keep in mind, she is a fiery energy. She's an Aries, just like, Jennifer Lopez is a Leo. She's a fiery energy. So could you imagine them coming together and she's still in this mindset? Okay, so you also have the Lover's card in the reverse here, okay? I don't know Tommy Mottola's sign. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I have to know it. It's going to kill me if I don't, okay? I have to know what her sign is. I'm sorry, what his sign is. Let me see. Tommy Mottola was born July 14, 1949. Okay, so he's a Cancer, all right? But you have Ace of Swords here in the reverse and the Lover's card here in the reverse. Okay, so like I said, the communication is not going to happen, or at least at that time when all of this tension and everything has come about. Because with that Lover's card in the reverse, that's the ending of a relationship, or that has to do with conflict or indecision. And I feel like this is the conflict, and this is why Mariah refuses to communicate with Jennifer. Even on a level of, hey, let's just try to get along to get along. But yeah, it's not going to happen from what I'm seeing. Also, with this Three of Wands here in the reverse, I feel like at the time that all of this stuff happened, it was very frustrating for Mariah Carey. It caused delays in her career. If I'm not mistaken, there was a song that she wanted for the soundtrack of her movie, and it wasn't cleared, if I'm not mistaken, due to Tommy Mottola, or he may have taken the sample and used it himself. I'm not exactly sure of the exact details, but all I know is that there could have been some bitterness on his end. And because of this, he was basically trying to stop her flow. All right. Yeah. You also have the Empress card in the reverse, which means selfishness. Okay. And then you also have the Star card here in the reverse that has to do with insecurity or feeling discouraged. See, keep in mind, like I always mention, the Star card always comes out in celebrity readings. Mariah Carey was meant to be a star. I mean, it's no question. She's extremely talented. But I feel like this entire situation, having her being put up against somebody else allegedly, made her feel in some ways insecure. She may have kind of like lost faith. She may have been afraid that because of this alleged, blocking in her career, that she was afraid that her light was gonna dim. Like, how could somebody try to step on my energy? Like, only thing I want to do is sing. I was born to be a singer, and here it is. You have somebody that Mariah perceives as less talented. Okay, she feels like she cannot sing, and I feel like that's another reason she doesn't acknowledge her. Mariah doesn't necessarily acknowledge people that she feels doesn't have talent, at least on her level, because if I'm not mistaken, it's not like she's doing any songs with Ariana Grande, but she's not blind. She can hear. She knows that Ariana Grande has a beautiful voice. She's a talented person, even if they may not do a song together. But with Jennifer, she's like, no, ma'am. No, it's not gonna it's not gonna happen, Captain. All right, on Jennifer's side, you have the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse, which has to do with a person being uninspired, not having motivation. So I feel like for Jennifer, on her end, this whole situation to her just kind of feels comical. Like, it's no big deal. I'm not even gonna even put any energy into this. If you don't fool with me, you just don't fool with me, type of thing. But if she's asked about her in an interview, she will talk about it, because for her, she was fulfilling her fantasy and her dreams in her life, and that was for her to become famous, no matter how she made it there. Because if I'm not mistaken, Jennifer started off as a dancer, but she ended up being a triple threat in the industry, where she's singing, she's dancing, and she's doing movies, and she has been just as successful in the industry as Mariah Carey. So, kudos to her as well. But with this Page of Wands here in the reverse, this has to do with conflict, okay? She knows that there's conflict there. She sees it. She knows that it's coming from Mariah. And again, let me tell you why she does not really entertain it. She thinks that it's childish and it's immature, okay? Keep in mind, this is a page energy, page in the reverse. She may have tried to reach out at some point to try to have a connection with Mariah Carey, but when she saw that it was coming off very petty, she was like, oh, girl, bye. I'm above this. I'm above this drama. This is ridiculous, okay? Because even though she's a fire sign, she may have a lot of water in her chart, and she's just somebody that's, refusing to kind of like, I, for her, she feels like that's kind of stooping low to try to have like a drama with somebody, because for her, she considers herself to be very compassionate, very calm, very comforting person. And if her energy is not being met, then she's not going to force it. Also, with this Page of Cups, like I said, I truly believe that at some point she did try to offer something to her. I don't know if this was a letter, this was a conversation. She may have saw her in passing at like the Grammys or something and was like, hi, Mariah, let's talk for a second. And Mariah's like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. I keep laughing. I don't know why I keep laughing with this, but and I don't know. I feel like this is Jennifer's energy. Like, this is how she handles people that don't really fool with her. She handles it as like laughing it off. Like, it's not that big a deal. And like I said, with that Two of Cups there at the bottom of the deck, like, I feel like for them, there's going to always be some type of attention, or there's going to always be this energy of where they're just not going to get along. So let me see something here. Let me ask about Jennifer Lopez. Oh, yeah, this is going to get good. When it comes to Jennifer Lopez, give me the most detailed and accurate messages that come through. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through. When it comes to Jennifer Lopez, did she try to sabotage Mariah Carey's career? What? Oh, yeah. Bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. That's that third party energy. That's a lack of teamwork, or there's some type of group conflict that's going on. Yeah, hold on. When I asked that question, first card came out as the Two of Swords in the upright. Okay, Two of Swords in the upright means that this is somebody that has to make a difficult choice, or somebody that could be at a stalemate because they have to make a difficult choice. Somebody that does something on impulse. Oh, yeah. And there's a Star card in the reverse. Hold on. Jennifer, are you pretending like you didn't try to sabotage this woman's career? Allegedly. Oh, y'all, this thing just got juicy. So I don't know. Let me just say it like this. There may have allegedly been some thought or some talk, some type of third party energy that was kind of mentioning to Jennifer Lopez that she might want to try to step on some toes. Record labels sometimes will do this, will have artists pit against each other. So if it wasn't Tommy, that may have allegedly been somebody else, and Jennifer Lopez may have had a decision to make, allegedly, and she may have chose and made a decision on impulse. She may have been discouraged about doing this. She wasn't too sure about doing it, but there allegedly could have been somebody in her ear, a King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, allegedly, that may have kind of nudged the situation on, letting them know that success comes with this. And like I said, this is the Leo energy. Success comes with this. Joy, success, celebration, and pleasure. This is the Sun energy here. Like I said, there's third party energy there at the bottom of the deck. Yo. Okay, I was not expecting that. Jennifer? Keep in mind, this Page of Cups can sometimes indicate that a person is a breadcrumber. Maybe telling somebody one thing, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. But secretly, they might be doing something else. I'm going to leave that alone. You know what? Ooh, let's pull some intuitives. Let me move these out the way and pull some intuitive messages to close off this reading because my mouth is on the freaking floor. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And let's see what else we got going on. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages for Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey, please. This is a trip, okay? Let's see what messages come through. All right, somebody in this situation could be in their early 60s. You have all in my head, okay? So somebody could be all in their head, or somebody could have thought something to be true, but it's just all in their head. Someone has the initial V. 1010, fruits of your labor. This reminds me of that sun card, you know, of receiving that success that somebody always wanted. You have Night Stalker here. Somebody may have been keeping their eye on the other person. You have I Miss Your Smile. This came out in the last reading I did for Jennifer Lopez, where I did a reading for her and Eminem. So a lot of people love Mariah Carey's smile. I happen to think she has a beautiful smile. You have money coming in. Someone in this situation could be tall. You have emotional. Okay, Mariah may have gotten emotional about this situation. Jennifer may have gotten emotional about this situation. You have be patient, your time is coming. So basically what this means is that somebody may have needed to be patient in a situation that they were going to receive. This is what I'm getting. Somebody may have needed to be patient that success was going to come for them no matter what. You have everything you touch turns to gold. Wow. You also have emotional spendings. Okay, so one of them could be an emotional spender. You have a baby. Create a mantra and live by it. Okay, somebody needs to create a mantra and live by it. My thing that I always say is that if it's meant for you, it's going to be for you no matter what. Debt free. Someone has the initial J, Jennifer. Someone in this situation could be a Virgo. There's Jennifer Lopez again. There may have been a Virgo allegedly in Jennifer's ear. Somebody is running away from their feelings. I don't know her. Baby, let me tell you something. 444. Let me tell you, like I said before, when you are talented, when you are gifted, there is nothing that anybody can do to take that from you. So regardless of what or who, or if there was any alleged blocking of Mariah Carey's success or her career, you can't block, what's God given. 444 protected. And then you also have here somebody in this situation could have brown complexion. So I want to close this off with a couple of fortune messages moving forward. Give me some messages to close off this reading with Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey, please. Give me some final messages for Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey. I saw a card that flipped over. Give me some important messages to close off this reading, please, for Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey. I bet my neighbors, I'm watching one of my neighbors right now. They're probably like, there that girl go again. That crazy girl sitting on her porch with some cards, talking to herself. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages to close off this reading, please. She looking over here like, the hell is she doing? I'm working, ma'am. I'm working. All right, so you have a younger man. Dealings or a relationship with a younger man, okay? So could have been a younger man in this equation. All right, you have here fan, romance, celebration, and party, okay? So, the first thing I thought about was Jennifer Lopez. I do know that her and Ben Affleck recently got engaged, so there could be a marriage. They might have a marriage the second time around. You have the dolphin card here. It says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, so one of the both of them could be financially blessed for something that they've done in the past. You have finger. It says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Somebody's doing some finger pointing. You have grasshopper. It says situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Great personal sorrow, teardrops. That makes me think about this here. It says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future, and great personal sorrow. So hopefully there's no, nothing too negative that comes out. Arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Baby. Arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Somebody in this situation. I don't know. It says persevere and you will overcome problems. So, if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also, check out my second channel, Sag Moon Diva Tarot, for 12 zodiac sign readings. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.